Right? Opiate of masses. Why not barbiturate of masses?
Frankly, I'm not giving damn Huron's government. As long as blood is warm and peasants are cowering, who's finding fault?
They have colors beside gray outside Soviet Union.
So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for further verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, Dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
Diversion's working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in. Keep going, Tovarish. I'm almost to the KGB headquarters. I found the KGB headquarters. I'll have those plans shortly. Keep up that diversion, Crypto.
Very large gun. This revolution will not firing!
I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God! Keep back up, Crypto! Hurry!
Rogue agent battalion has infiltrated our headquarters. Denver and her totally beautiful competence? Capture her at any cost!
There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to it over. Keep me off my back.
You seem to be.
Just point me where you want me to go.
Get out of there, or I will...
Let it slush, let
Going
it.
through. Cover me.
Take intruders down!
Trees,
I ain't Don't let her get away!
Invited on both sides.
No.
Horrible.
Damn it!
Almost to the safe house.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Duh. But a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
You must be sneaky. Yikes!
Not enough paper bag of doors this time.
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male to female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Crush you! Take it, comrades!
The scientists had better be watching their steps. Nuclear experiments are being failure. I am not taking fall for it. Have you seen Soviet military prison? Boy, it's making Siberian gulag look like Miami Beach.
If Leninism, Trotskyism, and Stalinism are all agreeing with Marxism, is this make why you're never seeing any children around? It's not as if workers can be affording contraception.
Oh, thank heavens! Fuel rod shipment is coming in! In few hours, I will be being in arms of my secret lover, first mate Lumpy Lumpyovich. Darkness falls. A furtive knock on my door. Heady aroma of English spice. And then I am having erotic wonderland. It is my Lumpy! Hurry, lover. Be getting those fuel rods over from Frozen Lake, then flights of angels be speeding you to my bed!
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalips. Eradicate them!
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
Get thee gone, Dodecalips! Landing zone activated.
Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
Get up! Get on up! Woo! Get up! Get on up! Oh shit! Give up the phone, monkey! Right on! God damn! I got one! You the cat that won't cop about where the danger all about.
Physical contact went crazy.
Damn you, monkey! Now you're gone and made me mad. Damn right. Let me do this. You liable to get us both blown up. I'm on the scene, like a killing machine. You a piss poor shot, monkey. These people need something to cheer them up, like a damn fool.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. Idiot. Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
Oh, sure. I'll do your killing for you. No problem. So what you gonna do now? Throw bananas? Monkey don't. Look out, monkey! Here come gas, bro! You want some of this? Bam! Now show a little respect. Now the thing is, a character can't just suddenly show up and say,
Almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Resistance is futile! Let's drop it! Attack!
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain we were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrowia.
cannot be having New World Order without order. Or world. Or new.
Like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I've dealt with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on from me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? It seems the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergei's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto, but I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
A little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, you and Sergey, huh? He's really, something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he, the janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergey and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis. Use your psychokinesis.
What is that?
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to see the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
Little green man! Finally!
Yikes! Corridor full of miscellaneous items could not possibly hide the super spies.
Psychosexual manifestation! Finally! Oh.
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
I die, you the last warning!
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it's... Carry on!
Don't mess with me. I am KGB.
On a paper bag of doorstep.
You're winning!
Crushing it to tiny pieces. Blast! Excuse me, no tricks, alien!
looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Want to be able to get that bomb right in your
Incredible! From dead! Out! Oh! Yikes!
Is inspiration or perhaps opportunity?
Is that you, lumpy surrealism? So I
He's feeling more interested.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes!
Not be sneaky. We're running for life!
I would not be doing that if I was being you.
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'd kill to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Who's being there?
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Tiny green saucer!
Done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down! Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkfuder's lines! Your